Night. A pretty good day, pretty good night, pretty good afternoon. Can't wait to tell you about some cool things that happened to me personally. And as far as being a member of LiveGood too. So, all right, let's warm up our cameras on the mighty YouTube. And hey guys, if you're watching me live on Facebook, peace, peace. All right, peace and love. It's all about peace and love. They almost seem impossible in 2023, don't they? Man, life, what a roller coaster. What a roller coaster of massive biatchness. Holy cow. All right. Well, anyway, thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel and definitely bookmarking my Facebook page. Okay. All right. What to talk about first? Man, we had a lot of good things going on in our company meeting that we had with LiveGood every Thursday night, all right, which is 8 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock at night here in good old Utah, where I live, 5 o'clock in the afternoon in California. But it's kind of a recruiter meeting. We do it every Thursday. And what I do is people that pre-enroll, they're kind of looking into this opportunity. They just watch. It's a nice up to 1 hour live meeting. It's our Fab four people that created our company. Ben Glinsky, our CEO, and Nader Kazan, he's our VP of marketing. Then Ryan and Lisa, Dr. Ryan and his wife Lisa, they're in charge of designing and overlooking our products, which I like. And they are maniacs, man. They love they love nutrition. They love healthy lifestyles. I always watch them going, God, if I was at their house, I'd probably have wheatgrass juice and a bottle of water, and then I'd sneak in Taco Bell. If I was like a guest at their house, I'd be like, well, I'm gonna have to sneak in maybe a candy bar and probably a couple energy drinks and probably 10 tacos. So I have a couple friends in my life. They're dear friends. They're some of my best friends, and they're health conscious like mofos. That's how our whole company is, which is funny. Normally, when you have ownerships of companies similar to this, they're having cupcakes and ding dongs. That's pretty much what I'd be doing if I owned Live Good. I'd have a taco in one hand and probably a Hostess cupcake with a nice cold glass of milk, talking about, guys, you need to get in shape. Now, have some super reds and super greens and you'll feel super badass. All right. But yeah, if you look up Ben, he's mountain biking, surfing. The guy's ripped, and that's our CEO. And I think I'm 20 years older than him. So I'm like, damn, he's in good shape, man. It makes me feel like I need to up my bar. Maybe over the winter time. Time will tell. I'm not that bad. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty darn good in my old age. I'm hitting 60 here in a couple of years, so, but it's all good. They're like, age is only a number. Everyone says that when they're old. When you're younger, you're like, bullshit. Age is a number. It's like, man, I'm 21. I'm going to go get me a beer and meet me a cool chick at the Western dance bar, So age is definitely a number until you get older. And then you got to kind of, put horse poop in your mind, whatever, to justify why you got cracks in your face and gray silver beards like this little Santa thing I'm rocking. Maybe I'll grow it for, well, right now, do you notice guys have like big billy goat beards? Back in the day, beards were around, but now, what's that guy, the Taylor Swift's boyfriend? He's got the old rockin' beard. So I think everyone in Kansas City, even women, even the girls are growing beards now because they want to be like Taylor Swift. And I think Taylor Swift is going to grow a beard. So is it Travis? Is that her new flame for the month or the year? Maybe they'll get married and have babies. They'll have little Kansas City Chiefs running around with Mahomes. That'd be kind of funny, wouldn't it? All right. Well, anyway, this is what Ben discussed on the meeting tonight. And usually he releases information about this on Friday because it's more of a company meeting where we talk about sales figures, how much money per month we're making, what new products are coming in our inventory. But I loved it tonight. I was just kind of going through the motions, listening. And he goes, guys, we've reduced the prices to our CBD oil. Okay, and that's just a bestseller. We've got 750 milligrams CBD and 1500 CBD, and I'll show you the website here in a second. But yeah, we lowered the prices, and one of the reasons why is when you have $10 a month times 780 to 785,000 coming in, you got about $10 million a month just of memberships coming in. And because of the income coming in with our membership, it can offset the prices because we're a wholesale company. You can buy LiveGood just like Walmart. Go to livegood.com, shop your asses off. But if you want to be a member, it's $9.95 a month. Okay, so it's like if you go to Walmart and you can pay $9.95 and every 30 days you could just shop like crazy wholesale. Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be awesome. It's kind of why Amazon has taken over and put Kmart out of business. I don't know if Target's hanging in there, but Walmart's doing good. But people love memberships to companies that they enjoy the products each month or maybe every other month, but people like memberships to Netflix. He mentioned Netflix went up 9 million subscriptions the last 30 days. That's insane. 9 million people subscribed. I thought everyone on their dog already subscribed to Netflix. But 9 million people came up with, let's just say $15, because I can't remember the exact price to Netflix, but I know I'm close. And with our company, guys, we're on target to do 1 million members and affiliates by the end of the year. And we're on target to do that before December 31st because, let's see, today is 10/19. I have to look at the date. I didn't have it memorized. So it's October 19th, 2023 as I sit here live, chit-chatting with you fine folks. And we have about 780. We should have 790,000 by the weekend because we average 25,000 people a week signing up. We're so affordable. We're worldwide. Most people, and I know some currencies and money is not as valuable as ours, and I know that our dollar sometimes isn't even worth a penny in a lot of other countries, but right now people, they save up $10 a month. In Philippines and a lot of other countries, Ecuador, I had a nice conversation with Rich. I had Rich sign up in Ecuador. He's totally into bodybuilding, weightlifting. He goes to the gym. There's no one in Ecuador and LiveGood. He's going to kill it down there. He's going to do so good. I just know it. I talked to Antoine today. He joined. He and his wife joined my team. They're based out of Florida. He's going to kick ass. God, he's so good on the phone. Just super intelligent. He's done timeshares. And man, the people that are brought into this company that have very humble backgrounds, no education, and literally they do not have a lot of money, but they do whatever it takes to save $40 to get a membership and to get a website and to just slowly but surely learn day by day, week by week, month by month, how to promote and how to just post to get people to pre-enroll and just kick some tires, look around, and then they might want to buy the products. And if they want to be a member, awesome. Because usually when you're a member, you're just like, God, you know what? For $40, why not just be an affiliate? I can probably find enough people that want to join my team because it's only $9.95 a month. And before you know it, if you're making $50 to $100 a month and you're only spending $9.95 to get it, why not get free products if you're already spending $50 a month on LiveGood? And remember this, if you're spending $50 a month on LiveGood, that's about $150 on the street. So the reason I joined this company about a year ago is because I was saving $50 to $60 a month. Times that by 12, I'm like, man, I don't have to make $600 now a year for a bunch of products. And you use products, you gulp them, you pee them out, or you poop them out. But I like when you can buy things like toys and trinkets and stuff, but it is nice when you're saving money on stuff you're already buying. Walmart's already got plenty of money. So does Target. So does Amazon. So does GNC and all these other places. And I know if you're watching me from around the country or around the world, everybody always has that dominant store. Here in America, it's definitely Walmart. They're on every damn corner. They've got enough money coming in. All right. So when I was saving $50 on average, I'm like, okay, well, God, that's almost getting like a raise. I'm like, man, I make $600 more per year now. And then when I started having people sign up, $10 a month, $50, I was making $100. Got my first month, I think my checks were like $200-$300. And I'm like, man, I've got free LiveGood products and about $250 in my pocket, all based on $9.95. I told some friends, they told some friends. I did a couple things on Facebook, screwing off. I did some Facebook posts, YouTube posts, or videos, and before I know it, I'm making a couple $100 a month. Like my first month, I don't know jack shit about this business. I don't have a list. All I know how to do is be a horse's ass. I turn on a video and I can be a jester, a joker, a midnight smoker, toker. I can be just a complete jackass. And somehow it works. Somehow South Korea, Tanzania, South Africa, my biggest downline is still Pakistan. The Pakistanis, they think I'm batshit crazy. I think I'm crazy. I think it's fun to be crazy. Who wants to be serious all the time and quote, things to be so intelligent, to be or not to be? Like, who gives a shit? Let's get a drink and go work on our tan, you know? Cheers to that. All right, I got to have a drink. Um, so Ben, he talked about reducing our prices for the CBD oil. That is so cool because with the money that's coming in, it can slowly but surely reduce product prices. Okay, very exciting. Normally, like even Disneyland, they jack up their prices to offset, people not wanting to go. I don't know who's in charge of Disney, but it's like, look, our numbers are down. Jack the hell out of the prices even more because that'll make people want to come. I'm like, no, I ain't going. It's a small world after all. I'll buy the DVD. You want to see Alice in Wonderland? Okay, we'll go find someone named Alice, and I don't know. We'll ask her about Wonderland. She can just call on the phone. She's probably on ecstasy, going, man, I'm in Wonderland, man, and my name is Alice. I'm like, good. Talk to my kids. So I'm not going to blow $5,000 so Walt Disney can turn in his grave. Because the average trip, and you guys know this, is 5 to 10 grand. If you look at statistics, when you get a wife, hubby, couple kids, flight, hotel, you usually have to, God in Orlando, if you go to Disney World, you got to go like 4 days. By the time you get home, you're so tired and you're out 10 grand. Then your kids don't even give a crap. They go right to the TV and play video games, and they just watch the Disney Channel for $15 a month. You could have said, God, why didn't I save the 10 grand? Get a hot tub, buy new furniture, buy 100-inch screen for the basement, lock the kids up in the closet playing video games, and I'd have a 100-inch TV with a hot tub. That's how I'm thinking. Kids, are you okay locked up in the closet? Yeah, Dad, thanks for the big screen. Yeah, just slide some hot dogs underneath the door. Yeah, we're just going to play video games all day. Yeah, screw Disney World and Disneyland. Now you're talking, kids. Dad's going to be watching the NFL football all day Sunday. I sure in the hell ain't going to be walking around Orlando. So, all right. Well, anyway, our products, some of them have went down in price, and that's awesome. He also talked about where we are on target to have 5 to 10 million people in our company. And we're at 780 already. We average 2,500 people a day or 25,000 people sign up per week. 100,000 a month. All right? That's insane. That is so cool. Our numbers will go down eventually, but right now, boy, since December 13th of 2022, we have been averaging 25,000 a week or 100,000 a month. And it's just insane. Even over the summer when it's supposed to slow down, we even got more traction. We're going into holidays now. If you're looking into joining anything online, you do it now. Kids are in school. People need to save for Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas. People tend to want to just make, even if they can make 100, 200, 300 extra bucks per month. That could be a car payment. It could be your cell phone. It could be kids' tennis lessons and some new clothes. It could be a bunch of cool stuff that's hanging on my walls. But people like to do this type of business now. It slows up around the holidays a little bit for obvious reasons. Here, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. We got the old Thanksgiving turkey coming up the last Thursday of November. People get fat. They eat. There's dripping fat. There's fat under necks and man boobs and dripping fat off the sides of our stomachs. And we lean over and we look pregnant. And that's us guys. We lean over and we got man boobs. We're like, damn, we got to get rid of this. We better get some good products in our guts because we have tacos and pizza to watch. It's NFL football season. The Super Bowl isn't for months down the road. I love football. Do you have any pizza? Okay. Cook me a pizza after this video. I'm honest. I take a lot of good products, but I'll tell you what. Someone has sausage with extra cheese and olives and triple pepperoni. I'm eating that biatch. I'm eating it, man. Not until a doctor says I'm going to fall over and die, I'm going to have me some pizza and burritos with cheese and pretzels and energy drinks and chocolate chip cookies. But just saying. But I do super green, super reds, and I feel super badass. Okay, I got paid today, and there were some real special things that happened today. One of them is sitting right here in front of me. You guys are probably going to laugh, but I collect an insane amount of models, cars, toys. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. There was a 3-set Harley Davidson series of lowered Chevy trucks, which I collect. And I have the silver one, and I've got the Suburban that is turquoise and black. But the last 29 years, since 1994, I have tried to find the mega rare, bright yellow crew cab Chevy dually lowered with a yellow Fat Boy Harley Davidson in the back of it. I found it. I paid way too much for it, but it arrived today. And I know this is no big deal for no one on this planet other than me. But guys, it's taken me 29 years. And I collect these trucks. I've had 13 of them. All right, they're Chevy or GMC. These are the old box, style 1990 to 1999-ish. The newer style came out around 2000. But look at it, it's brand new. It was in the box. It has the certificate. And it's from Harley Davidson. And the motorcycle comes out. You can actually turn it into a bank. You can see the little key right here. You can put money in right there. Well, right there. Turn it and get the money out. I'll never do that. But look at that, guys. I have the silver one. And now I have the yellow one. And then I have a Suburban that's just like this, but it's a trailer with a matching Harley Davidson Fat Boy. But the Fat Boy, that's what Arnold Schwarzenegger rode in the 1990 movie The Terminator. It's the Harley Davidson that has the solid rims. But I'm a massive Harley Davidson fan. My whole back is a mural of the Harley Davidson badge. But look, even the hood. But I'm so excited, guys. I know this is kind of crazy, but I just wanted to show you. It took me 29 years to get this, so I'm kind of riding a high. All right, so back to business. All right, I had so many good things happen today. It's insane. It was beautiful. It was 75 degrees. I detailed. I went to the gym. I worked out. I met some nice people. I got my yellow crew cab dually. And look, my new Eddie Van Halen Funko Pop doll came. This just came out. See, this is the famous guitar, not the Frankenstein one that's red. This is where he's on the ground. But this just came out. I got this today from Funko. So I got Eddie. I got my Chevy trucks. I got Joan Jett. I bought a doll. Do you know Joan Jett and the Blackhearts? Remember the album I Love Rock and Roll? Look, I got her. Funko put out a doll of Joan. This is her on the cover of her album with the pink. So I got Joan Jett. I even got a doll of Duff McKagan. He's the bass guitarist of Guns N' Roses. And what else happened that was pretty cool today? All right. I just got an email. And you know what, Barry, if you're watching this, I want to talk about my buddy Barry. Okay. We've never met, but we go back and forth quite a bit on, emailing or chit-chatting. All right. We have a live app in my group. So if you join LiveGood or if you're on my team, you're going to join a website with separate username and password. And there you download an app either on your phone or your home computer where you can basically go in a live chat room and ask an insane amount of questions about how to market, how to configure, how to do this and how to do that. 99.9% about LiveGood. Okay, you can talk about the weather and some other stuff too, but most people, they just want to know how to market and get pretty good at this LiveGood thing. Okay. So Barry, if you're watching, I told you I was going to be live on Facebook, and I hope you are, buddy. If you're in my chat room or below, if you want to write, hey, Cory, what's going on? I have a bunch of screens in front of my face when I do live video like this. But last night or yesterday, I can't remember what time, but I did a video basically about LiveGood and about how you can really get distracted by trying to do systems and techniques and email campaigns and autoresponders and artificial intelligence. And all of it you can use to be successful with in LiveGood. And believe it or not, you can be successful just with a computer or just a cell phone. Okay? Because this is basically an online business. So you got to have internet, a little bit of Wi-Fi. And you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I know, Barry, if you're watching this, I know you've been struggling just on configuring certain things and trying to find out, how to do this and how to do that. And then sometimes you get stalled and you probably get tired, mentally tired. And then the next day you feel fresh, you get something configured, and then maybe you run into another obstacle. Okay. And Barry, you're not alone. Okay. Because I train a lot of people that have nothing to do with my downline. I have a lot of people in other groups, but the leaders, they don't do what I do. I try to help out my downline. And a lot of people, even my own group, they say, well, the upline shouldn't be responsible for your success. I mean, you got to take it upon your own actions and whatnot to learn and try to do your best to recruit and get people to sign up or whatever you're doing in anything. But I'm not that way. Anyone that watches my videos and is kind enough to sign up underneath me, I feel responsible because they could have signed up underneath 780,000 people. And you know what? They sign up underneath me. And I send up 30 to 45 people per month. I just hit, and here's my big announcement, I just hit the top 20 in LiveGood. Out of 785,000 people, I am 20th in the entire company right now. And I love that because number one, it's cool to just kick ass in something. It's cool to kick ass in an area that I don't know jack squat about, other than I can turn a webcam on and talk and have a pretty good experience meeting people. All right. It can equate to a really nice paycheck. I can tell you that. It's very satisfying because I'm meeting people worldwide. I have friends, oh my God, in San Francisco to Ohio. I got friends over in Pennsylvania. I got a couple fans. I got some girls that keep in touch with me, and they always compliment me and say nice things and make me feel good. And I've got South Korea, South Africa, South Pacific. I got Fiji, the Philippines. My gosh, I'm in India, Bangladesh, Brazil. Is it Qatar? I like to say Qatar. Qatar. I have countries that are completely batshit crazy fighting. I've got people in Russia, China, Ukraine. They're all in my downline having a great time. When I watch the news, I think everyone's like trying to blow things up. But for some reason, everyone's getting along in my downline. And they're being successful. They're recruiting, they're learning how to post on Facebook, and they're doing things one at a time. So let's get back to Barry. And Barry, if you're watching, I want to talk about you just a little more. Um, I know that not just Barry, but others in my downline and others that are in other downlines and LiveGood, they hit a wall. Okay, they get stuck. They're not sure what to do. And that's very common. So don't feel like you're like, oh God, I'm the only one in LiveGood out of 700, 800,000 people. I'm the only one that doesn't know what I'm doing. No, it's the other way around. 90% of people that sign up in LiveGood, they don't know what they're doing. They think they might, but after a week or two, they kind of hit a roadblock and go, okay, I know how to post on Facebook, but how? I know how to TikTok, and my son or daughter knows how, and they said they'd help me, but what do I have? What do I tell my kids to help dad or mom about? All right, I know how to email, but what do I do? Okay. So about an hour before I turned this webcam on, I chatted with Barry. I chatted with another person, and then I also chatted with, is it Lori? All right, my downline. They all get a hold of me. And is it Diana? Is it? I'm going to say Diana. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing names. They're just spelled a little differently than what I'm used to. But let's just say it's Diana and Lori and Barry and Antoine. Okay, those four, I got them all memorized because I had nice conversations or emails with all four of these peeps. Okay, so with Barry, he wrote me a nice email, and I appreciate it, Barry. He just said, you know what, I watched your video yesterday where you just said, let's just reset. Okay, I've got a lot of education. I've got artificial intelligence. I belong to your group of training. There's attraction marketing. There's configuring this and doing a lot of things. And I tell people, try to get good at one thing first and then go to number two and number three. Okay, but it's very easy to just watch a lot of how-to videos and just get all this information, but you're still not getting even one sign up yet. Okay, in my video yesterday, which Barry thanked me for, is that I just said, at the end of the day, remember LiveGood is nothing more than a good company, got a year under its belt. It now focuses on a lot of good, healthy things that you can buy to make your probably body rock and roll. We got some t-shirts and hats. We got creatine next week and another product coming out, but we have about 25 products right now. We are just a simple company online that you can go to livegood.com and buy these products right now. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to be an affiliate. You don't have to do jack squat. You can just go there and buy, just like you can go to Amazon and buy. You can go to walmart.com and buy. Okay? Now, if you want to be a member, there's no contracts. If you don't even buy any products and you want your membership back after a month, we'll give you your money back. We don't need your money that bad. We're not some scam company. So for $9.95, you can go ahead and buy the products wholesale. I recommend you do that if you like our products month after month after month, because it's 33 cents a day. All right? So you take $9.95, divide it by whatever, 28 days to 29 to 30 to 31. But let's just say it's about 33 cents a day. Okay? If you can afford that, and you go to livegood.com and you're a member, you'll see the drastic savings between wholesale and retail. $9.95 a month. You are now a member buying wholesale. And then you also got shipping. Now, before you buy that product, you're going to see, if you're overseas or somewhere out of the country of the U.S., you're going to have DHL International ship it with tracking. If you're in America, I'm in Utah, I just have the United States Post Office send stuff. And you can go on livegood.com where ordered products, there's a tracking link. You just click it and you can see where your product is. And it narrows it down to like within the day and the morning, afternoon, or later afternoon when the products are going to be there. Okay? So that's how you get your products. And before you buy any, you're going to know that you spent $9.95 a month if you want to be a wholesale pricer. And you know that what the shipping is. And then you know how much the product is. So there's no bait and switch. You don't like buy a product and then all of a sudden a shipping charge of $500 comes. Okay? Now, when I bought this, they charged me $45 to $50 to ship. Okay? I know it didn't take more than $10 with insurance to ship this. But the jackass I bought it from, he charged me almost $50 for shipping and $150 just for the model. So I'm out $200 for this. And you know what? I've wanted it 30 years. So I'm very happy with it. But he charged me almost $50 for shipping. I knew that. I just want the damn thing. Now, when it comes to LiveGood products, all right, just figure out how much everything is, the monthly membership, the cost of the products, which are wholesale, and the shipping. And you're still going to find that our products are still cheaper. That's because we're a wholesale company. Our products are wholesale, guys. If it takes $10 to make a product, then we charge just barely over $10. Okay? That's a deal that Ben and Nodder, who got LiveGood off ground about a year or two ago, I'm sure they thought about it for 6 years. I think that's what they said. They said 6 years ago they had an idea that they were going to do this LiveGood thing above my head. And here we are on our first year, December 13th. Coming up in a couple months, that'll be our 1-year anniversary. So thanks to their brain power and coming up with some kick-ass products and a nice design where we can get paid 6 different ways, by the way, we've got a really good company. And for the first time, people in the Philippines can do an American business. People in Qatar or Qatar. People in South Africa to South Korea to South Central. Yo, baby. I mean, man, this whole world, we got 240, I think I read 225 to 240 countries we're already in. Pretty cool, right? And all they're doing is paying $9.95 to come inside and look at about 20 to 25 products that'll probably make them feel better. You got to try them. If you don't have any response, get your money back. If they make you feel better and rock and you get better health, lower blood pressure, awesome. We've got like magnesium, we got vitamins that kick ass, we got protein powder. Our collagen, which is $90 on the street, is only $27.95. That's our most expensive product, by the way. I mean, most of our products are $10, $15. We do not charge a lot for our products. We can't. We're wholesale. You guys can look this up. You can shop around. We can't say we're wholesale and lie when you can go to Amazon and all these other companies that look at our direct competition. We blow everyone out of the water. That's why we're so darn successful. We don't make $11 million a month already by accident. And I'm not number 20 on the leaderboard by accident. I took action. I come up with 40 bucks. I got myself a website and a capture page where people just put their name, email address in and go on a tour. And the company takes over from there. There's nothing else I do. I made some business cards. So Barry, if you're watching, I went to Vistaprint. I got a box of cards for cheap. I just put joincory.com, Cory at CoryDraper.com. That's all I put on my business cards. It has like a silhouette of like a race car, and it's bright red. I know in this webcam it looks kind of diluted, but it's a big cherry red that jumps off black. That way, if I put it on like a desk, I think you can see it rather easy. Okay? So on a street level, yeah, here's my card. Hey, Cory, what are you doing? What kind of products? Here, watch the video. I'm going to go work out. I'm going to go run. I'm going to go check out this yellow truck. I'm just going to hold this thing all night. I'm probably going to sleep with it since I finally found this thing. Mwah. I love you. I love you long time, my little Chevy crew cab dually. And I keep things as simple as possible. And for Barry, if you're watching, you just need to reset and just go back and just cleanse your brain. Get yourself a nice little drink, get a hot chocolate, get a coffee, get a milk. I don't know, get a Jack Daniels. Man, have a shot of tequila, whatever makes you feel better. And just realize we're a simple website that's $9.95 a month. People come in and buy products if they'd like. They get 3 months, no questions asked, money back guarantee. If they want to buy, again, boom, it's shipped to their door. If they don't like it or they have a return, the company does everything. Okay, now you just got to go out there, maybe on social media. And believe me, Barry, if you're kind of like most of my family or a lot of my friends, they're not computer illiterate. I've been on computers, oh my God, the last 30 years. Most of my jobs and careers that I've done, it's all been very heavily computer based. So I know computers pretty darn good. And I know people even better. And if you think of a lead or a prospect just as a person, because it's easy to go, Nowsite, artificial intelligence, I need a product, I need a prospect, I need a lead. Okay, if I buy leads and I put it into a capture page, okay, will an email autoresponder blast out an email message to these leads? How much is it? How do I configure it? And then 2 weeks later, you're like, I don't know how to configure my autoresponder. I think I just spent $200 on something I don't even know that I'm using, or do I need it? And in the meantime, you haven't even sent like one simple message or one little post. Hey guys, I'm in a company. It's called LiveGood. It's $9.95 a month. It has some nice products for wholesale. Check it out. That's what I do. All right, Lori, if you're watching this, Lori got a hold of me. She's like, I'm ready to start doing short little emails to a whole bunch of people. I sent her 2 emails. One said, worth a look in the subject line. Worth a look, take a look. It says, hey, I know you're busy. Check this out. There's nothing to buy. Let me know what you think. Loves and kisses. My link to LiveGood. And that's it. That's all my emails are. My emails literally, I think, are 14, well, about 39 words. I mean, I don't come up with 700 goddamn things. I have a better response just saying, check it out. Let me know what you think. Bye. They're like, God, that guy's pretty in your face. He's the most busy guy that's sending me an email that I've ever got, male or female. But I appreciate that. If someone emails me and says, look at this dumb shit, thanks. I'll look at it because I think it's hilarious. No, mostly it's like, will you please look at this? I know that you're probably busy, but is there any way that you can sit down? And boy, it'd be really good if you look at this opportunity because I think this opportunity is amazing. And if you do and I do, then we both can sit down and go, kumbaya. This is so cool. This is amazing. And then you rat-a-tat-tat and you talk 14 more pages of email. And then you forget to even put the link to where you want someone to go watch a video about the opportunity that you just over-explained. Do not talk about LiveGood. Let the videos do it. If you want to talk about LiveGood, say LiveGood, then cover your mouth with duct tape. You're allowed to say LiveGood, and that's it. You can say live. And then after a week, you can only say li. Once you say li, I want you to get duct tape And once you go to talk about LiveGood, you're allowed to say the letter L. You can say LiveGood now, and then slap yourself. Flip yourself in the air. Say live good. Say live goo. Boom. Flip yourself in the air. Say live good. Boom. Slap yourself. Say live. Slap yourself twice. You're allowed to say "l," and then you're going to stop yourself and go, sorry, Cory says I got to beat the crap out of myself. Here's the card that I bought. Get yourself $20, a big old card, big old box of these cards, and go, you know what? Cory says if I say live good and that's it, and give you a card, that's all I do on a street level. All right, you guys, it's live good. Here's my card. I want you to check it out. All right? If you're not shy, you can walk around. You can hand these babies out all day. A lot of people go like this with them. A lot of people just kind of like, a lot of people might do drugs. Maybe they cut drugs. You always see people cutting drugs in the movies with credit cards. Maybe they'll use your business card because they got El Chapo powder. But I don't care what they do. All I need is a couple people a day to sign up in my company here. And man, I'm pretty damn happy, and it justifies all these cards, you know? I mean, they're very useful, guys. Okay, so if you don't have dental floss, go like this. And if your butt cheeks kind of itch, put it in between your cheeks and then pull it out while you're squeezing your cheeks, and maybe it'll feel good. And then after you put it in your butt and itch your butt, go ahead and give it to someone you can't stand. Like if they come up and go, hey, tell me about Live Good. And you go, Live Good. Cory says I can't say it. And then if someone goes, tell me about Live Good, you butthole, go, hold on a minute. Put the business card up your ass, pull it out and go, oh, here's one, sir. And I go, thanks. Hold on a minute. I just had I had a hamburger and I got something in my mouth. God, your business cards, they smell kind of cool. Are these scented? Yeah, they sure are, sir. I got to go. Bye. On a street level, that's how you promote I don't know why this company does not let me run company meetings. You know, every Thursday and Friday, we have leaderboards giving all this advice, how to be on the leaderboard. Do you realize I'm ahead of every damn one of those leaderboard got people now except for one? There's only one more leader. And by next week, I'm going to pass that leader up. I need to teach Live Good videos on Friday. I just decided. Oh, maybe it's my technique. Okay, Barry. Let's get back to Barry. So, Barry, I appreciate the email that you sent me, all right, kiddo? You got to just reset. Don't worry about artificial intelligence. Don't worry about like spam this and algorithms and campaigns and everything else. You know, let's just go back to basics, reset, relax. The good news is you're in a company that is going to have about 5 to 10 million members and affiliates. That is Ben's master plan. He said it tonight. We had a good meeting. All right, it's recorded. If you guys want a copy, I'll put it on my Facebook page or go to my YouTube channel. I just uploaded it. It's about 50 minutes. You can't miss Ben. He's like got his big giant face and big teeth smiling, and I think he's in a blue shirt. It's like 50 minutes. Watch it. Just check it out. And yeah, that's where he brought up the fact that our CBD oil is now reduced price for the 750 and the 1500 milligram. And he said that we should hit 800,000 people pretty soon. We should be able to beat the 1 million members joining by December 31st. We're ahead of schedule. But what I really appreciated is that he said that, yes, we're not going to stop until we have 5 to 10 million affiliates. Okay? And right now, we don't even have 1 million yet. So if you're already in the company, good. You're locked in. Remember, the Matrix guys, when you sign up, you can't just call the company and sign up or get a favor and go, hey, I know Ben, or hey, I know the big guys on the leaderboard. I know Tim. I know Cory. I need to. It's like, sign up, bitch. You know, sign up. If you sign up under Cory, great. You sign up one of his downline, great. You sign up under someone over there in Timbuktu, great. But you have to sign up underneath an affiliate, which will put you in the matrix. Now, what's a matrix? 2 by 15. Everybody gets their own matrix. I call it like a hotel or a cruise ship. All right? 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Get out a calculator and go 2 by 2 is 4. 2 by 4 is 8. Couple 8s is 16. Couple 16s are 32. goes to 64, goes down to 128. Guys, when you get down to the 8th and ninth level, oh my God, it really starts compounding. I didn't really take it serious in the beginning. I really did, and I thought, well, I'm going to make probably $50 a month, and that's what I'm going to spend on LiveGood anyway, so I'll just whatever. First week I made 50, 100. God dang, I couldn't believe it. When I made $1,000, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, are you shitting me? I just made $250 a month. I couldn't believe it. That was like by my second month. I was like, my God, I could go finance a stupid car for $700 a month, $200, I don't know, for gas and $100 for insurance. I thought, my God, I can go crazy, go finance some stupid car that I don't need. What I need is this. I need models. And this is in my life. I paid cash. Can I kiss it one more time? I love this little bastard. I think I'm going to sleep with it tonight. I mean, I don't know if it's a woman. It's just going to sleep next to me. I'm not going to sleep with it, but you know what? I'll probably sleep with it, and I'll wake up and I'll need some of my pain relief cream. God, I'm never going to be able to host a Friday morning meeting. Ugh. I just saw Ben Glinsky join my Facebook page too. That means he has access. The CEO could watch this. God, I hope he's not. Let's see, he's in Florida. It's 1 a.m. in Florida. He's probably got his little mountain bike jammies on and he's sleeping like a little baby. But Nodder lives in California. Yeah, it's only 10 o'clock at night in California. He's probably up having a Jack Daniels and some Super Reds. So he's like, I do not drink, you asshole. Cut Cory's feet off. He's horrible. He's in the top 20. Once he gets to the top 10, turn his affiliate link off. All right. So anyway, Barry, I appreciate the email because just relax, reset, and remember, you don't have to do anything except post and have fun. And I tell everyone, if you story tell, you're probably going to be successful. Why? Because everyone I know that story tells, that has no experience, and they don't even know a damn thing about the products, they still say LiveGood. Half my downline, half don't even know English, to be honest. When I try to look up what they're doing, I don't know what the hell they're even saying. Half my downline's in Pakistan. They're probably calling me a jackass. Here, Cory, look at that jackass. What a motherfucker. I'm like laughing, going, did he just call me a mother? I mean, I'm like, well, those guys know how to network over there, I'll tell you that. Okay? So relax. When it comes down to all these other tools and stuff, they are learnable, and you got to take time, but you got to sit down and actually try to learn these things. But if you're all jammed up, just remember, just post. And if you have kids, if you got a daughter, if you got a son, if you're an older person that's retired, and if you're going to go, well, God, those damn computers. In the meantime, I look at Grandpa. God, he's on TikTok. He's on Bumblebee. He's on dating apps looking at fine ass. I'm like, Grandpa, what are you doing? Oh, I don't know. I'm just sitting here just watching the world turn and watching the news. Then I look over and Dirty Grandpa, he's sitting there doing selfies like, he's taking his teeth out, and then some girl's flashing her boobs at Grandpa. I'm like, oh, and you don't know how to, I'm like, Jesus. Everybody knows how to do something online. Even Dirty Grandpa without teeth. He's looking at some fine ass that's probably 80 years younger than him. That's right, Dirty Grandpa. You can do this damn business. All right? You got a cell phone, you can do it. If you're online watching me right now, you can do LiveGood. Okay, so Barry, I appreciate your email, buddy. And just reset, relax a little bit, and just do the basics. Do the basics. That's what I do at the end of the day anyway. I've got 30,000 leads right now, and I only do 150 a day. And I do them by hand. And I don't automate jack shit. I don't trust automation. I don't trust Nowsite. I don't trust Google. I don't even trust myself with automation. I like to do things one by one. All right? I've got a lot of leads. If I have a half hour to kill, I go ahead and put a lead in my own Gmail. All right? Big Planet Marketing. I own a company called Big Planet Marketing. I've had it for 25 years. That's my email, which is a Gmail. All right, but God, where do I put the prospector, the lead that I buy or generate from Nowsite? Do I put it in the autoresponder? And then which message do I send these people? I go, I don't know. I take a person's Gmail that says bob@gmail.com. I copy and paste it in my own Gmail, separate from Nowsite. In the title, I put, look at this. Take a look. I don't put, Dear Bob, please look at this opportunity. And then my email doesn't say, Dear Bob, this is a really dynamic opportunity. It is really exciting. It is disturbing the market. It's doing so much cool stuff. This is really cool. Man, can you dig it? Well, you should please look at this because, gosh, I'm so desperate and clingy and pathetic that I'll sit here and just wait for your return email so I can kiss your ass, tickle your balls, and put some chapstick up your butthole. But please get back with me right away because I want to know what you think of my email and what opportunity that I want to offer you. Loves and kisses, desperate, clingy Draper. No, you can't do that. And guys, if you are like that, trying to date, and girls, if you're trying to date a guy like that, or girls, if you're dating girls or guys, or people are dating whatever, they date trees now. If you act that way, do you think you're going to like really meet someone that goes, God, I love clingy people. God, when I'm in bed, they'll just be outside my window looking in, making sure that I'm okay. And if I go to work, they'll be sitting there following me going, God, I hope that no one at the water at the lunchroom. God, I hope they don't hit on her. God, wonder if she doesn't think of me at work. Okay, I better wait by her car and open her door when she gets off work. And then maybe I'll follow her to the gym and then I'll wait outside her window when she goes to bed again. You know, okay, hello, Ted Bundy. Park the goddamn Beetle. God, if Ted Bundy had a goddamn job, if he'd work at LiveGood, what did this asshole do anyway for money? All he did is drive around in a shitty Beetle. I'm like, I'd have beat that bitch, slapped that guy. I'm like, get a job, Ted. God damn, that guy had a lot of time on his hands. So I do things one at a time. I get a lead and I put it in a Gmail and I put, take a look at this, and I send them a link to whatever I want. Okay? If you go to joincory.com, that is the LiveGood capture page. Okay? Now, if I want to send them to my super funnel, I bought a domain that says just info, please. What do you want? Just info, please. I had a lot of people tell me that. So in my head, I bought it. Just info, please. So they click it and it goes to a little bounce page. It bounces right into the super funnel. It bounces, if I want, into the capture page with LiveGood. Because LiveGood, if you're generating leads through artificial intelligence, or if you're buying leads, they require you can't jam it directly up the ass of the LiveGood capture page. Because number one, it bypasses you. And it looks like LiveGood might be buying a bunch of leads, and it looks like LiveGood is spamming. So they don't allow you to buy leads or to generate leads to the best of your ability. They want you to have a buffer. They want it to at least go to your own, let's say, super funnel, which we have for you for free, or at least a page that goes, guys, thanks for dropping by. Click here for a free tour. That's all I do. Because see, when I have Nowsite Artificial Intelligence, I've already got everybody's Facebook page, phone number, LinkedIn, Instagram, X, which used to be Twitter, and I've got all this. So I don't need to get them to fill out a name or an email. So what I do is when you go to justinfoplease.com, it just bounces. All right? Boom, goes right into where I lead it to. Okay? And it's super easy. All right? Don't get confused with all the stuff I'm telling you right now. This is just as if. But at the end of the day, if you got a Gmail address and if you're generating a lead, wherever you get it, just put that Gmail into your subject line. Look at this. Take a look. Worth a look. Keep it mysterious. When I go on a date for the first time, I don't show up naked and go, hi, do you want to go to Denny's and have an omelet? Then she looks and goes, God, what is that? Ooh. And I go, I know, I can't believe it, but God, it's from the 60s, and I'm hoping that Super Reds will make it super big. You don't give it all away. You don't show up like that. Now, if showing up nude at Denny's gets you places, make a video of it and send it to me so I can make money on it on my YouTube channel. Okay? I'm just kidding, by the way. God, if I get shut off again on Facebook, I'm gonna shit. Same with YouTube. God, they have the personalities of like a Kotex product. So, okay, anyway, so let's get back to keeping things simple and keeping things fun. All right. And just inviting people to watch a tour. Because if you have livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper / whatever your username is, that is the LiveGood capture page that goes in to a 6-minute video. And after people watch it, they're either in or out. They want to be members or they want to be an affiliate or they just delete it and you never talk to them again. Okay? You can do that. Or if you have the super funnel, that's a other process. You get a hold of me. You got to watch some videos. You got to set it up yourself. I can't do that for you. You'll get jammed up probably on one of the videos. There's 6. All right. Barry, if you're watching and whatever, a couple people have gotten jammed up a little bit. And I get it. If you're not computer happy, computer friendly, computer savvy, whatever you want to call it, join the world. Most people, they can't really just configure stuff just that simple. Some people have, but don't worry. If you get jammed up, don't worry about it. All you need is a human to kind of explain stuff. And Nick has done an outstanding job. But still, if you get jammed up on something, don't worry about it. Let's get you unstuck because then you can start marketing and having fun and getting signups. Okay? Then after signups, I just want you guys to get money. My goal is you guys get a 50 to $100 coming in. Because guess what? It's the same effort when that 100 over time is going to start going to 500. That 500 is going to start going to 600. And that 600 might jump to 785. And then next month, that thing, when it starts compounding, tell you what, when that biatch gets down to level 7, level 8, I'm down to level 12. Man, when you start compounding 2 by 2 by 2, when you get 50 people that just get one more person each, all of a sudden you compound to 100. And then those 100 people, they might actually go out and get one, and those 100 become 200. And they start buying products. They start recruiting. They start going across the street. Hey, what's going on? Well, I'm watering my lawn. All right. Well, hey, you're looking pretty good. Looks like you're exercising more. You've lost like 20 pounds. What the hell are you doing? Well, I don't know. I'm exercising and I'm trying these new products. What are they? Well, Cory says I can't say LiveGood or it'll bitch slap me back to Africa. So right now, I carry these business cards up my ass. Hold on, Lois. You pull one of these out your ass and you give this to your neighbor across the street. And then that neighbor goes, God, are these scented business cards? And then she goes like this too and has like, I'm just kidding. My videos are really rotten, aren't they? I need to get my shit together. God damn, I thought I'd act more mature at this age. God, I'm getting worse. So anyway, that neighbor across the street is going to go bowling on Friday with 3 women and 2 men and a puppy and a giraffe because giraffes like to bowl. They put the bowling ball on their neck. It squirts out their ass. They can get strikes. Don't ever bowl with a giraffe. It's totally unfair. Those 3 people might sign up. All right? Then that one guy goes to work and goes, oh, God, you know what? My wife and her friends, my God, they're on this health food kick, but you know what's good? God damn, my wife is rocking. She's all tan and skinny now, but she doesn't come home till midnight. And she always has tennis lessons till midnight. But my wife is smoking hot now. God, I wonder what she's doing at midnight playing tennis with Stefan. I don't know, Bob. But when your wife walks in, God damn, she's walking pretty. She's like, oh, I gotta go take a hot bath. I don't think I'm going to shit for a week either, But at least you got a smoking hot wife that might be porking the tennis pro. And then that guy's like, well, at least someone's porking her. I know I can't. But then he goes like this. He goes like this again. He's like, God, these scented business cards are great. And then his secretary goes, God, I could sure use some weight loss. I'd like to look into this company. What is it? Well, here, you just go to this thing right here. Then all of a sudden your secretary, God damn, in 2 months, she walks in, she's smoking hot and tan, wearing mini dresses. And all of a sudden you're like, well, damn, I need to work late. My wife don't get home till midnight playing tennis. I'm going to tell her that I'm bowling until midnight. So while you're bowling at midnight with your secretary, totally violating company policy where you're going to get fired, Your wife is probably now not with the tennis instructor. She's probably with the lawnmower man. And now he's mowing her lawn at midnight. But your wife at least is smoking hot thanks to LiveGood products. This could happen. Everyone thinks I'm full of shit. This could happen. It's probably happening. Our company's based out of Florida. There's more porking going on in Florida than probably any state, really. I mean, tropical beaches, it's warm all the time. Everybody's tan and half naked walking around having mojitos. So no wonder we're in Jupiter. And Jupiter's a multi-billion trillion dollar city. It's not like we're in Van Nuys. We're in Jupiter, Florida, where every rich person lives. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that we're in a hoity-toity city. So, Barry, thank you. I've already thanked you a bunch. I loved your email today. Antoine, it was nice talking to you too. He's going to be dynamic. Lori, I hope that those emails that I sent you, and I'm not kidding you, please look at this. There's nothing to buy. Let me know what you think. And you just put a direct link to either, I don't know, the LiveGood. It's up to you. But you need to decide, do you want to send people to your LiveGood capture page? Because if it is attraction marketing, if you're watching this live feed right now, I can just put the LiveGood capture page because this is attraction. It's where you come to my video or my live feed and you click a link. Because you know that I'm talking about LiveGood, porking the tennis instructor, and putting business cards up your ass that are flavored. Okay, so there's no doubt about it that when you click joincory.com, you probably know I'm talking about LiveGood, right? Okay. So, anyway, let's repeat. We had good news today. I had a very good day, and it's not even over yet. I still got 50 minutes before this day's over. I can't even imagine what other cool stuff. So it was fun to get some nice emails. I had a couple people sign up. All right, I hit the top 20 today. Took me 6 or 7 months of busting my little butthole, but you know what? It's kind of cool. I have my sights set on top 10. And that's a lot more people. But you know what? If I just have fun and talk about the products, try to help people, just post on Facebook. But you guys, you got to realize this. If you story tell a little bit, maybe be fun, maybe show puppies, maybe show sports. I don't know, do jumping jacks in Wesson oil, whatever. But if you story tell a little bit, or if you kind of be a little sexy, maybe be a little interesting, I don't know, maybe go like that. Can you do that? Can you do fart sound? Remember that? I don't even know if I can do that anymore. I'm worried that my shoulder's going to pop out and I'm going to need some of that butthole cream that we sell. Or is that pain relief? I can't remember. I think it's Captain Crunch flavored anal cream. That would be kind of cool if we sold that. Why would it be Captain Crunch flavored? Like a suppository cream that's capped. No, you know what? I like blueberry Captain Crunch. Do they still make that? I like Captain Crunch, but I like the ones with the little balls in it, the male cereal. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll have to write Ben, our CEO. Maybe he'd look into that. But anyway, I made top 20 today. That's very exciting. All right, and had some very nice emails. Got to detail my car beyond belief. Worked on some stuff. But the best thing, man, I'll tell you what, guys, it took 29 years to find this little bastard. This was limited edition. When Harley Davidson made it, they made yellow, and everyone hates yellow except for me. So this is the rarest color, and they only made silver, and then they made a Suburban that's black and turquoise. But I got the Suburban one, and I got the silver one. But this one I've been trying to buy for a long time, and yeah, this is very exciting for me. So anyway, the little things sometimes mean so much. But all right, guys. Well, I'm at the 58-minute mark. I always do 1 hour chit chats, usually late at night, because over on the other side of the world, hello Australia, hello New Guinea. All right, I got my friend Francis. He always writes me once a week to say that he watches my videos from New Guinea. All right, I got a couple Australians over there. I love their TV. I love their 60 Minutes. I'm in love with all of their reporters. And they're all like 50 to 70 years old. But for some reason, they all got like giant blue eyes and like kind of blondish hair. And when they talk, I'm like memorized by them. I think one of them's 95 years old. She doesn't even have teeth. And she like poops her pants when she's walking around. And I'm totally like into that. But I love Australian TV. I love Sophie Monk because she hosts Love Island over there. And they show G-strings. and they smoke at the pool because they don't allow smoking on American TV. But it's so funny. You got hot, sexy girls at the pool. They wear makeup and high heels and G strings, and they smoke. I can't. It's like, why? Smoking? Okay, whatever. So, anyway, I love Australian TV. And, all right, guys. All right, I'm at 59:59. I just hit the 1 hour mark. So, okay, if you guys want to join my team, it's joincory.com. All right, just fill in your username and your password. You can go ahead and watch the 6-minute video. If you guys want to go to Just Info, please go to that and you can see the super funnel that I can get you. Now, if you sign up in my team, remember, everything I give you, you can give to your downline. Because when you join the Job Free Revolution, when you go to your profile page, there's a rectangle yellow box and it's your own personal link that you give to everyone that joins your team or pre-enrolls. Because then they get into the Job Free Revolution. We can take over from there. And besides, with a 2x15 matrix, if you sign up underneath me, I'm on my 1 level, you're on my 2nd level. Guys, I got 13 levels below you that I make money on. So do I want to help everybody that's below me 1 level? Goddamn right I do. 13 levels. Guys, oh God, I wish you guys could just see what, once you get a couple people and you just get a few more and a few more and a few more. And it's like ants. It's like you just open something up and you see 4 ants. And then like an hour later, you see that someone dropped like a teaspoon of honey and you got 7 million ants all just partying. And you're like, oh God, now I'm going to pour gas on you and light your asses on fire. But it's very exciting how this company duplicates. And I think it's just, number one, the products are good. I think that the template is somewhat simple to understand. But let's be honest, it's affordable as an A and an F. Okay. $9.95 American. That's it, guys. Okay. That is it. All right. Super funnel. You want it? Get a hold of me. All right. You need some advice or something? I don't know, but I'm going to have me a bowl of something that has sugar in it and probably pretzels. And I got to watch the Bachelor Golden guy. This guy's 72 years old and he's trying to date a bunch of girls that are 60 to 75 years old. And every scene they talk about their exes that have died. They talk about how they don't like to do any type of porking anymore. And then the goldenrod guy, he just says, well, I'm just looking for someone to cuddle with. And I'm like, bullshit. Bull crap. I looked this guy up. He's a multimillionaire. He's been in the restaurant business. This guy's looking for some booty. So I hope at least one of these girls gets their teeth in, all right, takes the Pampers off and says, give it to me, goldenrod. And I hope they pork at the end of at least the last where they go to the love room. I can't remember, but at the end of The Bachelor, they get to go to a love room if they want. But right now, I'm like, turn up this. Come on, goldenrod. Get some Viagra. Get on top of something. Even if it's the host, Jimmy Kimmel. I forgot his name. So, all right, I'm out of here, guys. Peace and love. And you guys have a good night or a good morning. And thanks for watching my 1 hour little chit chat that I do every night and every morning if you're on the other side of the planet. Okay, peace and love. All right, we'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Okay, see you guys. Bye.